Welcome again, dear friends. Now we have understood that laparoscopy, there is loss of depth perception. We are doing most of our procedures in a three-dimensional space, but when we are doing laparoscopy, then three-dimensional space gets reduced to a two-dimensional space. Again, there is no direct contact of our hands with the organ that we are interested in. There is an interface of an instrument through which we have to operate upon. Also, rather than directly seeing these structures with our own eyes, we have to see these organs onto a screen. So it is very important for us to develop the hand-eye coordination. Only when we have very well hand-eye coordination, we will be able to perform our laparoscopic procedures without any complications or any ethical issues. So in order to develop that hand-eye coordination, it is important to have a dry lab. Now this dry lab is basically consisting of your endotrainers. You can see an endotrainer, which is a stomach or abdomen shaped endotrainer. It has got 6 holes present in it through which you can insert the trocars. Okay. Now these trocars, you will realize that they can be placed as per your requirement. So the kind of procedure that you want to do, the kind of training that you want to do, you can manipulate the entry of these trocars. Other important thing is the ergonomics. Now you will realize if you are standing in this particular endotrainer, your instruments, they are at your elbow length. So what happens, it becomes easier for you to operate upon procedures. You will find the instruments which when they are entering into the abdominal cavity or they are entering into the phantom, they are at approximately 60 degrees to each other. That makes your handling of the tissues or your handling of the organs, your handling of the instruments very adequate. This also makes sure that you do not have undue pressure on your shoulders or on your elbows. Also, you are not stressed, you don't have to bend your neck here and there. So this ergonomic, wherein your instrument is at your level of the elbow, the instruments in the abdominal cavity are at 60 degrees to each other, the camera is in the center, this can help improve you have a better hand-eye coordination. In this phantom, you can make use of your scissors, your graspers, you can also make use of your needle holder and various types of bowel graspers to learn various techniques like intracorporeal suturing. You can also learn extracorporeal suturing. You can also start basically first with holding of the tissues. So you will find in this endotrainer there are plates with rubber cups and plastic balls along with the toothpick. So you can first try to hold these instruments your toothpick, then try to pull out your plastic caps, change their position, try to pull this plastic balls into this toothpick, try to play various games. You can also have a sheet of paper wherein various shape diagrams are present. You can keep it in the endotrainer and again try to cut in that particular shape. You should be aware how much effort you have to take in order to make a clean cut. If you do this practice in the dry lab for a period of 36 hours continuously or in short spans of 1 to 2 hours for a period of a month or so, you will have a wonderful hand-eye coordination, and the same skills that you have learned in the dry lab, they can also be incorporated in your wet lab, and you will be able to do your procedures in a proper fashion. So dear friends, I hope this dry lab will be made available at your end, and you can practice first on this dry lab and then move on to the wet lab. Thank you very much.